All on you, honey, baby, will you look my way? Been thinking all about it's failing all the studies, baby, I am to play. Give me your attention and your sweet redemption. I will never let you down. Will it ever get funny? Oh, I wonder, honey, baby, how you make me sway. I'm calling your addicting friend. You say I will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line. You say I will. I'm calling your addicting friend. You say I will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line. It took it kinda heavy, baby, I'm a loving kind. It doesn't really matter, baby, say you will be mine. Take my affection and my safe protection, I will always be around. Will it ever get sunny? Oh, I want it, honey, I I'm tired of being in the line. I'm tired of your addicted.
Hello everyone, welcome to Thursday, not yet, Wednesday night Silver Stacker Bingo preseason shows. Good to see everyone. Hello Tammy, hello Richard, Angie, and Chris, good to see y'all. As the big puppy walks down the stairs, old big puppy. Good to see everyone. Welcome to Wednesday evening. We're going to do it once again where we're going to see who needs some bingo numbers and play a few rounds to see if we can get the bugs worked out. If there's anyone that needs bugs worked out. Good to see you, John. Hello, Penny. Welcome back. Glad you made it back in. I just got your message earlier, or just a few minutes ago, where you were out for dinner, so I had you covered. Had you covered, Pennies, but welcome. So last night, if you guys didn't see my short afterwards last evening, yesterday went really well. In comparison to Monday, went really well. We did have a couple more bugs, which I'm going to be working on. Figure out. Hopefully, coin some more. We'll be out here this evening. Maybe she has the opportunity to figure it out on her end, or may have to sit with her one-on-one and figure it out. I know she was still having issues last night, so hopefully it's been squared away. Hello, Blue Sandy. Good to see you. Welcome. So a lot of people have been coming to me offline directly or privately or whatever, to let me know that they're really enjoying this new game. I appreciate that, and it is definitely getting used to, but I think we're doing pretty good with getting used to the new way of playing bingo. And as I have said before, we'll allow this to run as it is for a few weeks anyway. I don't know how. I haven't even decided yet when we're going to end the season yet. But we'll run this for a while like it is, and then we'll take a break and see how well it favored us, and then decide to continue on using this way or switch back to the old way. Either way will work, and as I had mentioned yesterday, I might even do a season where we have one night of the new way and one night of the old way. We'll see. I'm glad you like it, Eric. I saw that. Oh, by the way, Sandy, were you able to get in okay last night? I don't remember. Yeah, I did see where your comment there, Blue Sandy. So thank you very much. Good to see you, John Camper. Hey, John, did you? I don't remember last night. Did you get set up last night? I don't remember. If not, if you want a card, just let me know. We'll get you squared away. So I'm just a little bit at a time. So last 2 nights I've just been focusing on getting the games going and getting the numbers assigned and making sure everyone's able to get into the new system. Tonight I introduced the background music. I'm just baby stepping it this time around. So tonight I introduced the background music. And I don't remember if I played this Monday night or not, but here's the new intro for Silver Stacker Bingo. Here we go. That was weird. Let's try this again. Turn myself up. If I turn myself up, you guys might actually be able to hear me. So that is the new intro, and yes, I kept the same music, but I changed up the video side of things. The music's just really powerful, I guess is a good word for it. But I just changed up the video a little bit, but I kept the music. It's a good jam. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so good to see you, Daryl, and hello. And I saw where you're going to be here for moral support, Richard, and don't chase the blue balls. All right, so we'll give another 2 to 3 minutes here, and then we're going to go ahead and get going. Get going here and see. Oh, hey, there's a newbie. Well, somewhat newbie. Hello, James Schultz. Good to see you. Welcome to season 4 of Silver Stacker Bingo, James. We are actually giving out bingo cards, James Schultz. If you didn't watch the trailer or watch the tutorial videos, basically we are handing out bingo cards this time around, traditional 5x5 bingo cards, and with obviously the 1 through 75 numbers, and now with the bingo cards we're actually going to have patterns just like your traditional bingo hall type of game. So let me switch over to the card list here. That needs to go away. Nope, ain't it. Go away. There we go. So yeah, James, we're actually using bingo cards, actual traditional bingo cards here. And each one of these cards is assigned a code. And then I will give you that code if you want a specific number from 1 to 100. We'll see if it's available. And if it is, you'll get assigned that code, which is locked into a specific card number, and then you will use the code to sign into the game. But this is actually the links down in the description will actually let you see all the bingo cards, and then there's the second link will actually let you sign up for a specific card, and that is what this spreadsheet is here. And as you can see, many people have signed up already. So James, if you want a bingo card, give me a number from 1 to 100 and we will see if it's available. Yep, your old numbers, your old bingo numbers, the old bingo cage, my old balls, all that is being shelved this season, so we can focus on the new way of playing bingo. But they will, all that information, all your ball information, everything, that's still on my computer. We're just not using that this season to allow us to focus on this type of game. And then maybe in the future I'll introduce maybe one night of the old way and one night of the new way here. 6 or 48. Let me see what you got here, James. 6 is available, as is 48. So you pick, which one do you want, James? 6 or 48? Yeah, I know some people, Daryl, they're at the bingo halls, can line up like 14 cards, 20 cards in front of them at the bingo halls. I'm like, yeah, no, thank you. All right, number 6 for James Schultz. You got it. Penny Pincher's already getting you lined up there. He will put your name in, or your channel name, into the spreadsheet here, James, and then Penny will copy the code that is next to the card number right here, number 6. This code is what you will use to enter into the game. And speaking of that, I need to put that link into the chat. I need to get into the habit of doing that. Copy out the link here. All right. The link or the URL to the game will never change, but I just have to get into the habit of putting that into the top of the chat. So the link at the top of the chat will let you get to the sign-in screen of the game itself, and then you will use, once you hit the join button, you will a blue screen will pop up, James, where you will input the code, just the 6-digit alphanumeric code, where it says password. You would actually put the code into that box, and then down below that you would put in your channel name, and then you would click join or play or whatever it says, and then you're off. And the game card itself, if you're on a phone or a tablet, it will take up the entire real estate of your screen. Unfortunately, that's how it's set up. So you'll have to either set up your mobile device to split screen if it has that capability, or you're going to have to swipe back and forth between the chat and the bingo card itself. And or if you have like a regular computer or laptop, desktop computer, what have you, you can window the bingo card and have the YouTube chat on the other side of the screen, or however you want to orientate it, that you can actually be able to see both on a regular computer. And then a mobile device, you have to swipe back and forth or split screen, or sometimes, well, in fact, I believe Richard did it last night, you actually have two devices. You know, set up one device to play the card and the other device to watch the chat. That's always doable as well. So there's ways to make it work. It's just whatever is your preference. Hey Stacy, good to see ya. So we get going here in a couple minutes. We'll actually take a whole hour playing bingo, then I'll have to head off to work. I am going to try to do some timing in regards to how long each of the individual rounds take. I'm curious on how many rounds we can get into a game night. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do one pattern at a time this evening. Yep, it is practice. Or nope, this is all practice tonight, tomorrow night, and Friday night, Daryl, just to allow people to get signed up to get their bingo cards. Then we do some practice runs just to make sure everyone understands how the new way of playing bingo, how it works. Make sure that they are able to get into the system so they can play. I want to try to get all those bugs worked out the best we can before we get to Saturday night, which is the official kickoff of season number 4. And the prizes and whatnot that come to the game will be fully dependent on donations sent by everyone out here in the YouTube verse, or the Who family. So all the prizes will be, except for the last Stacker Stanger prize, that prize I will donate myself. All other prizes for the evenings going forward will be strictly by donations by everyone who participates, who wants to donate. And thank you for your kindness and your generosity for ones who do. All right. So yeah, like I said, we are going to get into it right now. We're going to do one pattern each round tonight. I want to see how many games we can get knocked off within an hour's time. The goal is try to get to no less than 10 games a night. That's going to be dependent on how long the individual patterns take. So, hey Lola, good to see you. Lola, we're about ready to get started here, but if you want to play bingo for this season, and we will give you a bingo card, pick a number from 1 to 100, and we'll see if that number is available. And we will give you a card, and then you'll go to the link at the top of the chat to sign into the game with that code that we will assign to you. So let me know, and you can jump in anytime while the game's playing. And Penny Pinchers has got the bingo sheet up, so he can assign you the codes while we're playing. Number 15 is available. So Penny, go ahead and give Lola Davis number 15, please. And once you get the code, Lola, you'll go to the link at the top of the chat. That is this game sign-on screen. Punch in, hit the join button, and then punch in the code on the blue screen. Punch in the channel name down below that. Hit join, and then you're into the game. When we start the game, it will show the pattern of that we're playing at that time, and then anytime I reset the game after someone calls bingo. Every time I reset the game, it will show you the pattern that we're playing for. All right, thank you, Penny. All right, let's go ahead and get going here. Let me switch over to the main board. So this is what I'm seeing, and thus far we have 7 people signed into the game at this time. Thank you, everyone. And you're going to have some pretty good odds of winning since we only have 7 people out here. But hey, I want to see if we can get 100 people playing at one time. That'd be awesome. If we get 100 people playing at one time, that'd be awesome. So make sure to promote Silver Stacker Bingo. Make sure to invite your friends and make sure to pimp me out, share me out. All right, here we go. Round number 1. We are playing for just the horizontal or the verticals. So we're just playing for the vertical lines on this round. Here we go. Round 1.
N32, I16, N31, O69, B5, I21, N37,
Oh, that's cool, Angie. Thank you.
I27, I25, N45, O71,
I always forget that. Thank you, Angie.
O74, I28, G46, B4, O63, B9, B14, G48, B8, O61, N33, G47, G52, O72, B3, O73, G55, O64, G49, I22, B15, G59, B7, I20, N39, O62, O65, B2, G50, N36, O70, N34,
And Blue Sandy calls bingo. Well, her card anyway. I mean, she touches the button, so I guess she does call bingo. On card number 33, that was all the vertical rows. That took 42 balls. 32 call, or 42, sorry, 42 calls. And now, of course, the more people that are playing, the probably more than likely the lower that number will become. Should anyway, in theory. So I'll keep doing some further assessment, but for now, yeah, we are doing just one pattern at a time, just to see how long each type of pattern takes. So 42 divided by, I don't know, I'll figure up the math later. How long was that? Maybe 5 minutes, something like that. Okay. Lola, and I didn't clarify this, and I don't know if you have watched the tutorial videos yet or the trailer, but how we're doing the bingo cards is you get a standard 5x5 bingo card that allows us to choose not only the numbers but patterns within the card. And then you actually play for specific patterns whenever we restart the game, and then when you touch or click on the numbers that are called, they turn orange. And then when all of your numbers that are orange are in a right pattern, when you click that right or that last number, that pattern will then turn green. And then your card will automatically call bingo for you, so you don't even have to put it into the chat. The bingo caller will actually show me a card that has been validated. That's when I will stop the caller. And basically, once I stop the caller, as I just did, it automatically validates the bingo call. So watch those tutorials if you haven't already done so, everyone. And then if there's any questions, email me so we can keep on rolling here. And hello, DeBagley, good to see you. Lola, are you now into the game? Let me know. I see you did. Penny did put the code into the chat, so if you use that 6-digit alphanumeric, make sure you're able to get in. Let me know. Hello, DTS. Yeah, there's plenty of people out here who's been around since Monday to help guide people coming into the game that aren't quite familiar. It's auto instant. Oh, I thought you were saying auto was insanity, Angie. Auto insanity. No, auto instantly. So the code's never changed, DTS, so we will get the code into the chat for you. Let me get the code really quick for you. The code does not change. I got it, Penny. So that code DTS I just put into the chat does not change. So write that code down. It will always be your code whenever you want to sign into and play the game. Hey, Kaysen, good to see you. Yeah, I said it right this time. After 2.5, almost 3 months. Good to see you, Kaysen. So, Kaysen, we are doing traditional bingo rounds using bingo cards. Give me a number from 1 to 100 if you want to play, and we will assign you a card. It'll be a permanent assignment. As you see here, many people have signed up, so you get assigned a specific card number. That card has a specific code. You will use that code to sign into the games. If you want a card, let us know. 1 to 168. Let's see if 68 is available. Yes, 68 is available. Penny Pincher is taking care of the spreadsheet right now, as you can see there. Penny can add you guys to the sheet, and then he will put the code to you in the chat. And welcome back, Kaysen. Good to see you. Yeah, once you get that card assigned, once you get into the game, it's easy peasy. We just have to. For this week, we're taking the entire week, Monday through Friday, to allow people to get to, before we actually get into the kickoff of Season 4, which is going to be Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, as always. Well, 7 p.m. now, on Saturday. Monday through Friday this week is just to allow us to do a marathon of games so we can get as many people sign up with cards and their codes. Give chance for everyone to get used to the new way of playing bingo, do a whole bunch of bingo rounds just to get everyone into the groove of it. And then Saturday will be the full version of Silver Stacker Bingo. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and switch back out to the game board. I'm going to reset the game, which will reset your cards automatically. We are going to look for all the horizontals this time. So a horizontal line needs to be filled on your card in order to claim the bingo. Switch over to the master board, and here we go.
O65, N41, G54, O70,
Hello, Great Scott.
I28, N31, I18, O69, B4, I21, I23, B6, N33, O66, B15, O72, G48, G59, I26, O71, G58, G60, I17, N35, N44, N39, B9.
And Mike Slice is called bingo on card number 8. Congratulations, Mike. And now I can do this. And that was only 27 calls. And again, as more people sign up into the game, the faster the games will go. So the more people get on, the faster the rounds will go because there are more people playing. So if the verticals were 42 calls, the horizontals were 27 calls, and that's going to vary depending on how many people are actually playing. So the more people get in here, the lower that number will go, the number of calls will go. All right, and then just a reminder on when we actually do the actual bingo, starting on Saturdays. When a bingo is verified, we switch over to this screen here. The winner of that round gets to choose a letter for who balls, and the first person who claims all 9 letters of who balls is the who balls winner, which will be a separate prize. And then also each round we're going to track right here on the green screen down below. Each round is going to show a donor. If someone donated to a specific round, the donation, the pattern that the donor wishes to use if they so choose to do so, and then the winner of the round. And this is how we're going to track the bingo rounds themselves each week. So as you can see, I have November 11th set up for Saturday. So that's how we're going to do that. And then the last stacker standing wheel, I am bringing back last stacker standing just like last season. Everyone put something into the chat. I will capture the names out of the chat, throw them onto the wheel, and kick you out to the curb. And then the last person standing will win my donation prize. And of course, for each one of these slices of pie on the wheel, if you want to donate to a slice of pie, so if someone gets kicked off to the curb, they also get to take a prize with them. We can do that just the same like we did last season as well. But not tonight. This is strictly bingo. No silver tonight. just bingo tonight, just get everyone used to it. And as I had mentioned, I think Monday, if no donations come in for that Saturday night, then it's strictly bingo like we're doing right now. Well, except for last stacker standing, I'll donate that prize, but all the other wins will be donations sent by you guys, my Who family. All right, let's get back into it. We are going on to the diagonals. So in this case, one of the two diagonals, as you see on the screen here. I'm going to restart the game. That will reset your card. And looking at the chat really quick here. Yes, it does, James. Oh yeah, Angie already told you, but yeah, it does. As soon as you click the last number in the matching pattern, that pattern will turn green on your card, and that will notify me that bingo has been verified or has been called. Hello, Coins and More. Hopefully you're able to get into the game tonight. If you need a different card number, if you're still having issues with that one card number, maybe a different card number will work for you if you're still having issues, Coins and More. And Kason, you all good? Are you following on? You ready to roll? It does, again, it does happen automatically once you touch the last number of a matching pattern. Once you start playing it a few times, it'll just like last two seasons. Once you play it a few times, it starts becoming much easier. And yeah, don't forget the free space in the middle of your card. Good catch here, the bag lady. All right, here we go. Don't forget the free space. Here we go.
N33.
Oh, cool, Coins More. I'm glad you're able to get in.
B6. I26. O69. O68.
Cool, Lola. Welcome.
N38. B10. I
Every
16.
time I forget to do that.
O63. I19. I28. N42.
Angie will get me conditioned.
B1.
She will, guaranteed.
N44. G53. O65. I29. B5. N35. N45. B12. I30. O75. G51. N32. O67. I23. N37.
Great, Scott. Did you get a card?
N40. B2.
Or if there's anyone else out here that wants a card, let us know.
O72.
That doesn't already have a card, that is.
I18. G58. G54. O 61, O 73, N 41, B 8, I 27, B 13.
And Richard Metcalf calls bingo on card 27. I thought you were just here for moral support, Richard. All right, so the horizontal, or the diagonals, I should say, that took 40 bingo calls. I'm writing them down. And we'll do this as we go on. I'll do this just to get an idea how long the game nights are going to take. I'm going to try to keep the game nights under 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. Just depends on how much we can fly. But the goal is to have 10 rounds each game night. That's the goal. So if I have to speed things up, or if we can slow things down to achieve that, that's what we'll do. All right, so Great Scott, were you able to, did you get your card? Are you still out here? I wasn't sure if you were still out here or not. And I'm just checking through the chat to see if there's anyone else that has signed or has came in since the last game. Nope, chat looks good. All right, let's go on. We're going to reset the card. And this one we're going to do the big X. So it's both diagonals on the big X here. So this will more than likely take longer. And then we're going to start going into some weird patterns tonight. All right, hitting the big X. My computer freed up. Cool. All right. I'll get in here. Well, you already did. All right, here we go. Off we go. We're looking for the big X at this time. Go.
O 70.
Hey, look, Angie, I remember to switch back.
B 1, G 54, G 47, G 50, I 26, I 16, G 53, I 19, B 6, B 10, B 15, N 34, N 36, I 28, B 14, G 46, O 64, I 17, B 9, G 57, I 22, O 75, O 66, N 32, O 68, I 25, B 4, I 27, N 41, O 61, B 3, G 60, I-29, N-44, G-49, I-24, B-8, O-67, O-74, N-37, O-65, O-63,
And Tammy M calls bingo. Too many buttons. Here. Do this. I need to turn this microphone down. It's like super sensitive. I'm listening to myself. It's like, damn, I can hear everything else but me. Alright. Alright, congratulations, Tammy. Hello, DJ. Good to see you. And hello, Arnie. Yep, I turned down the music just a hair. I was listening to the stream on my headset. It's here, and it's like, it's a little loud on the music, so I turned it down just a hair. And I may have to put my microphone back into a boom because it's picking up every single sound in the area on this desk. All right, let me go ahead and I'll stop rambling. Let's move on to the next game here. We're going to come back and do coverall later. Let's do this weird one. I'm not familiar with all these patterns, so we're going to not do the X, but the we're going to try this weird pattern. Try some of the weird patterns tonight. By the way, the X took 43 calls. We're going to do the airplane here. So take a good look at the pattern on the screen here that you see. You can always look at that pattern when I start the game, and if you want to see the pattern while the game is playing, you can click on the little eye in the top right hand corner. And then if you want to hear the bingo caller on the game card itself, you can turn on the blue mic on your game card, or if you rather listen to it on YouTube, but there is that delay between what the game says and what YouTube televises, so just be mindful of that. So let's do this airplane. Let's see how it does. I'm just curious on how it works out. Here we go. Arnie, I didn't see you. Your card did not get validated.
N-38, I-25, I-18, B-15, I-17, N-37, G-46, O-75, G-53, I-22, N-41, O-65, N-40, O-67, N-32, G47, N33, B10, O72, I23, G54, I24, I16, N43, O62, G52, B2, B12, I30, I27, N39, B4, O66, I20, B1, B13, O73, O61, I29, I19, N36, O63, O64, I26, I28, G48, N34, N31, B6, G56, B7, B9, G60, G51, O69,
Arnie, your card has not been validated
71.
yet. I don't see it on the screen here on my side. Double check.
O68, B11,
No one has got the matching pattern quite yet.
O74, N45,
Yeah, don't forget the free space
N35,
in the middle.
G57, B14, G55,
And High Pockets claimed bingo first on card number 44, followed by the Bag Lady. But High Pockets got it first. Right there. High Pockets came in first, followed by the Bag Lady. And that took 64 calls. Almost the full set of balls. So congratulations, High Pocket. And yeah, I'm not sure why, Arnie, you were saying bingo on 29. Your pattern never appeared up here on my screen, so your card never actually got the pattern. So I'm not sure why you were saying bingo. We were playing that little airplane. We were playing this little pattern right here. Different type of pattern. I don't know if we're going to use all these weird patterns, but they're available to us. But I figure we can try them on this little marathon. We can do that for the next couple nights. All right, let me reset the board. We'll move on to the next pattern, which is going to be, we'll do the BINs. We'll go ahead and do these three patterns separately. So BIN will be this pattern that we're looking for. So you'll see that pattern when I restart the game. And then we're going to start the game, and we're looking for all numbers within the B, within the I, and within the O side of your card. Here we go.
B11, N35, B8, N43, N42, I30,
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. There, high.
N44, I26, O73, N36, O62, B1, G53,
Exactly, Tammy. Then it would tell you bingo on your side.
G55, O74, N38, B4, N45,
Exactly, high pocket.
I19, I23,
I don't know why the bingo color will not skip.
B12,
The letter is not in play, but
O63,
it doesn't, so we just have to deal with it.
O70,
I know you can do that with a manual call.
G50,
The bingo color can skip balls that don't match the pattern that we're looking for.
I29, N32, I24, N31, O72, B14, I16, O65, O61, I20, I25, B9, I21, G48, I22, B5, N33, N41, G47, B3, N37, G56, G59, O64, O 69, B 13,
And Daryl USA calls bingo on card number 17. Stop. Well, congrats. Don't have to throw the stop signs up because the bingo caller, well, I stop it once I see a winner show up on my side. Congratulations, Daryl. That took 50 calls. Writing it down. And with 22 players. All right, let's move on to the next pattern here. We're going to do the ing at this time, ing. So the I, the N, and the G columns at this time. Restarting the game. And here we go.
O 68, G 58, I 19, B 7, B 12, B 15, O 73, G 51, I 16, G 52, N 42, N 40, I 18, I 21, B 10, B 14,
Damn it, I did it again.
B 9, G 56, O 71, N 36, N 38, I 22, B 13, G 47, I 24, G 55, N 33, O 72, N 43, N 44, N 34, I 29, G 54, I 20, G 46, I 27, B 6, N 35, N 41, I 23, I 26, O 74, N 32, O 62, N 39, G 57, B2, O61, O66, G49, N31, B11, I17, O64, O70, G50, I28, B3, O65, N45,
Stop, everybody. We got bingo. Who got it? Who got it? I don't see it yet. Let me look here. I don't even see who the winner is, but it is Coins and More. Hey, it worked. Congratulations, Coins and More. You win that round of bingo. Yay, it worked. I know you were having problems the last couple of nights. Congratulations, Coins and More, on winning that round. That took 60 calls. 60 calls. So, just for a little bit of reference, everyone, we have the exact same number of people playing this round than the previous round. The previous round, it took 50 calls. This round, exact same, well, the next pattern took 60. The last one was 50. This one took 60. So there is a very large amount of randomness going on here. So for you people out here that says it's rigged, it is rigged. All right. We're going to do the last set, the N and the G and the O columns. At this time, I'm going to hide my winners list. And here we go. The N, the G, and the O. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it goes to 70 or not. Here we go. And you hit the free space. Yeah, don't forget the free space if it's in part of the pattern. Do not forget the free space. Here we go.
G56, I26, N31, N44, G46, N35, I28,
James caught me that time.
O70, O69, O71,
Heyo.
N34, B14, N38, N36, O65, O62, G55, G57, G49, G60, B12, I20, N40, I30, N39, B 15, N 32, I 25, O 61, N 41, I 22, G 58, B 13, B 4, I 24, B 11, O 74, N 43, O 75, G 59, B 1, I 29, B 10, N 42, O 64, I 23, G 50, B 5, G 54, I 16, B
I don't see a
7,
matching pattern yet, Steve. You're not there yet. Don't forget the free
O
space.
63, I 18, G 51,
We're playing for N, G, and
O
O.
68,
All numbers in N, G, and O.
O 67, O 73, B 9, G 47, O 72,
And stop, everybody. Not sure. I don't see the winner yet, but the winner is Richard Metcalf once again. Congratulations, Richard. Dismiss. And it's almost time for me to get out of here. So, and then for Eagle Steve,
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
No soup for you.
just because I can. I don't know why you put bingo in there, because the game didn't even show a matching pattern on your card yet, so I'm not sure what happened there. No soup. All right, let's see, what time is it? Quarter after. Let me look here. We're going to go ahead and call it for tonight. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it for tonight. We'll start up with bow tie tomorrow night. And we did tonight. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games, 7 rounds, and that was basically in about a 40 or about 50-minute period. So the NGO actually it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 rounds NGO. 8 rounds, and that particular round took 60 calls. So there you go for those three particular patterns. I wonder if that would be considered blackout there. I don't know. But anyway, we might try that again. We might try that tomorrow night. So we know that's going to take, those 3 patterns take anywhere from 50 to 60 calls. About 7 minutes per. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and squeeze in one more. Let's go ahead and do the bow tie. So with the bow tie, don't forget the free space, and you were looking for all the B's, all the N's, and then the 3 rows within I and G. So pay close attention to your pattern, and again, don't forget the free space. One more, and then we'll call it. All right, here we go.
I 21, N 45, I 28, N 42, I 23, O 71,
Say Angie has a little shortcut now.
N 34.
She's like copy paste. Come on, Hoosier, get with it.
O 62, G 52, N 37, I 24, B 12, B 11, N 43, G 60, I 16, O 66, B 5, G 55, N 35, I 27, G 56, N 39, G 47, I 29, O 63, B 9, O 74, O 65, I 19, N 41, G 54,
All right, Stacy, thanks for coming by. We'll see you next time.
N 38, O 73, I 22, I 26, N 40, G 46, O 68, I 17, G 51, B 1, B 8, G 48, O 75, G 53, O 72, O 69, G 57, N 32, G 50, N 33, B 13, O 70, G 49, B 4, B 14, B 10, B 7, N 44, B 3, G 58, O 61, G 59, I 18, I 25,
I'm almost out of balls.
N 31,
I'm almost out of balls.
B 2,
There we go. Stop, everybody. We were down to 7 balls left. All right, and the winner is DTS. Congratulations, DTS. You win bingo. And that took 68 balls. A lot of balls. 68 balls for the bow tie. Congratulations, DTS, and thank you everyone for coming by and hanging out once again. If you haven't noticed, things are starting to get better and better in regards to working out the bugs, getting the details, and we're able to start the games sooner. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So tonight I think we did this for about an hour. When we actually started doing bingos about an hour ago. And we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rounds. So I could actually slow down the bingo caller a little bit if we need to, in order to then still be within that 2 hour, 2.5 hour time frame I'm shooting for. So, or we could do more rounds, which means more fun and maybe more donations in the near future. All right. Out of here. Have a wonderful night. See you tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure to watch that tutorial if you haven't already done so. Make sure to watch the 3-minute trailer just to get up to speed if you haven't. And make sure to invite some friends over. Let's try to grow. I would love to be able to see all 100 cards be locked in before Saturday. That'd be cool if we can get 100 cards locked in before Saturday. We are up to, I believe we're up to 46 or 47 cards locked in, so we're halfway there. I know we can do it. We just have to spread the love. Have a wonderful day, everyone. See you next time. Just keep stacking.